Hi, my name is Todd Smith, Manager of Product Marketing for Specialty and Wide Format Products for Konica Minolta. And I'm pleased to introduce to you the Konica Minolta Accurio Wide 160. This is a UV hybrid wide format printer capable of printing up to 64 inches in print width on rigid media as well as roll media. We're going to go over some key features on the product to give you kind of an overview on the machine today, and let's take a look. So right here we're at the control panel for the Accurio Wide 160. Now this control panel interface, this is for the operator to queue up jobs, do daily maintenance tasks with it in terms of setting print heads, setting media gaps and so forth with the machine. Now this is an internal PC that runs on the machine, that runs this control panel interface that receives all the jobs from the workflow system. Behind me here is the inkjet print head carriage. Obviously our Konica Minolta print heads are housed in this machine. Our Konica Minolta 1024i print heads, which feature a 12 picoliter drop size for color and a 30 picoliter drop size for our white inks. Now the print resolution on this machine is up to 1440 DPI resolution, and in this configuration we can either have a CMYK plus white, or we can do a 6-color combination with the CMYK plus a light cyan or light magenta. Those are the different ink options for this machine. So let's talk about some of the print applications and the print types of media that you can actually print to. So with the Accurio Wide 160, this is a UV inkjet wide format printer. So we use UV inkjet technology, which allows us to print to lots and lots of substrates. So we're talking rigid materials such as acrylic, could be die-bond metal, could be glass, your traditional gator board, and so forth. All types of applications. So again, that's rigid material as well as in a roll-to-roll application. So here we are at the left side of the machine where we've opened up the panels on the machine to the ink storage system. So whenever the operator needs to replace their ink comes in a 1-liter bottle like this, and you have actually 4-liter storage systems here for each individual color. We have a solution system here, and then we also have our white ink in this aluminum system here. Now in this aluminum container, this is actually an agitation system that will keep the ink flowing so it will not settle at the bottom of the tank. Here we are behind the printer showing it in a dedicated roll-to-roll configuration. So we have the dedicated roll-to-roll option installed on the machine, and with this it has actually an air compressor system which actually has a inflatable bladder inside the axle which actually expands to the rubber stops to the actual roll media, which keeps the media in place during roll-to-roll operations. Here we are at the right side of the machine. We've opened up the machine to access the ink waste tank area. So here we have a 0.8 liter ink waste tank which collects all the ink waste from the machine. Of course the machine is going to let you know when it's full. You can take an empty ink bottle from your machine, deposit the ink waste into the bottle, seal it up, and you're all set. So let's talk about the high image quality from the Accurio Wide 160. Powered by our Konica Minolta inkjet print heads, along with our Accurio Pro Wide Director workflow software, and the ink technology allows us to have an outstanding image quality from the printer. With the ink technology, we have a high amount of pigment per picoliter of ink, which allows us to have less ink, great image quality, and saves your customer money. Thanks for watching the Accurio Wide 160 overview video. For more detailed information, I'd encourage you to take a look at the operator guides, the product launch materials, and thanks for watching.
Giving shape to ideas. Konica Minolta.